Ooh, I look all purple. Right, back at the camper build. I just caught up with John. So come on, John. Where are we this week?
Well, due to the adverse weather we've been having, i.e., torrential rains,
Persistently raining.
It's been persistently raining, and gale force winds. I've only managed to get my ladders 90% finished.
Yeah.
I've got the back rack done. I haven't changed the bolts as yet.
Oh, that's a must though, isn't it?
But I mean, Kerry has turned round and said that she'd be quite happy for me to leave them now as they are.
Oh, I don't think so.
But I think I possibly will change them so that they are aesthetically pleasing. Anyway, so I've managed to get my ladder done. I've just got a few holes to drill and get them bolted there. Once all the roof rack's done, I mean, if we go around the
Can I just go into this a bit? So this is thinner stuff. This isn't what you've used
no,
for the brackets of the roof rack.
This is 40mm by 20mm, and then we've got 25mm box section in there. And what I did is I made the bracket at the top, which is now being bolted to the back end of the roof rack. I then brought it down, and what I did is I cut a slice into the bar and slightly angled it, bent it. So if you look down the side of here, the profile of it,
yeah,
it's following the
profile.
Oh
yeah, I see. Yeah, so it's exactly the same all the way down.
So it's all the same, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
So basically, all I've got to do is drill a couple of holes, rivet knot them. And once that's done, then basically the whole roof rack has got to come off. I've got to take it all off. It's all going to get zinc oxide primered, and then when the time's right and the weather's right, it's all going to get raptured. The whole roof rack's going to get raptured.
Right.
And then it'll get put back on permanently. But the roof's got to be done first because we're rapturing the roof. So this is why it's all got to come off, and this is why one of the reasons I never welded it all up there. I wanted to be able to take it on and off, and I can do that on my own. I don't need anybody else's help to do that. I don't need a forklift. I don't need an A-frame.
Yeah.
I can do it all on my own.
Yeah.
I don't need Graham's help.
You do, but
no.
you can. It's good to do it.
I don't need your help.
I might
to do
be busy.
Because I know how busy you are. Anyway, so if we go back round to the front, so. Obviously,
I'll come back to that roof rack, by the way, and I'll go upstairs and have a look at that.
Well, let's come back to the front of the roof rack.
Okay.
I've got these front bars done now.
Well, the sun's shining now, so I might have an issue with this.
Right. Well, I've got the front bars done, but I've got to, there's two bars. There's going to be two more bars getting welded down because I've got a lighting strip going up there.
Right. Okay.
Okay. So I've got them to do, but again, I mean, today's been the best bit of weather we've had all week, but it's still windy, it's still cold, and it's still intermittent with the rain. So anyway, I've managed to get a bit done inside. So if we go inside with the help of Kerry, because I've had Kerry helping me inside.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've had Kerry helping me inside. Well, I say helping.
Set the camera focus. Okay, go on.
So we managed to get started.
Looks all orange. Looks golden in here.
Well, that's because it's
on camera.
Managed to get the first bit of roofing done.
Right, and what you use for this? This is
6mm ply.
6mm ply.
6mm ply on the roof, yeah, because there is something else going on here.
Yeah, I know.
Right, but we'll get to that when we get to it. So it's all been 40mm insulation underneath of it. I've cut out the max air fan hole. I put the wire in situ ready, which I've fed to this area, because this is the area where we're going to have all our electrics. There's going to be a cupboard here with all the electrics in.
Yeah.
Obviously we've cut out all the windows. This is 12mm ply on the sides. So that's all been done. Now I've knocked up, this what I'm going to show you now is only a template of something that we are going to do. We are going to frame these windows, and basically I've quickly
Stop saying basically so much.
Oh, sorry. Okay, well in that case I won't say basically anymore.
Okay.
I'll refrain from saying basically.
Reframe.
Reframe.
Yeah.
So I've quickly knocked one of these up just to show you, just to give you an idea what the plan is. So basically, so I've said it again, haven't I? Do apologise. So the plan is, I'm gonna knock some of these up with some decent wood. This is just a piece of wood some old bit of wood that I found, so I thought I'll put one together. And that's all that's gonna happen.
And this is ply, yeah?
This is ply.
All built out of ply.
No. This is just a bit of this is an old bit of bed.
Just a bit of wood you had knocking about.
Yeah, it's just an old
Right,
bit of
okay.
bedding. So yeah, I've knocked it together just to give you. So you got, you know, because I've no doubt there'll be questions. What are you gonna line your windows with?
Yeah.
So I quickly knocked this together so that you know you've all got an idea. And basically, oh God, I nearly said it again. They get fitted into there. And once they're fitted into there, they're gonna get glued in. I'm not gonna nail them or screw them. They're gonna get glued to there, and then they are gonna get a silicone seal all around the inner edge, and they're all getting done.
That looks quite good actually.
All the windows are going to get framed.
And what's going on the outside of this then? What are you going to put to this? Is that the actual build, the cupboards and everything going to go to this?
We're going to have cupboards, obviously. We're going to have cupboards. There's going to be cupboards. There's going to be cupboards. There's going to be kitchen. There's going to be beds. There's going to be a shower. There's going to be beds. Yeah. So I'm not divulging any future plans because it's Kerry's design. Okay.
And it is a special design for this bus, is it not?
This is all Kerry's design. Even I don't know, to be honest. I've got to be honest with you, I don't know. I just get told what to do, and I do it. Okay. And she has this picture, this picture in her mind of how she envisaged the end product going to be.
Right.
So your guess is as good as mine.
You look really purple in here. I'm sorry about the purple look on this film, but it's it must be the you've got a slight tint on the window, haven't you? A slight tint.
There is a slight tint.
And it's very purple in here on camera, but not in real life. I don't know why.
Well, it must be the sun's
anyway.
rays.
We'll call it the purple bus.
So anyway, like I said, that is just a quick knock up of something that I plan to do. I'm gonna do some really nice ones and fit them eventually. So my water tanks have arrived. Most of my electrics have arrived. So I've got plenty to get on with over the next X amount of weeks. My deadline date, I've been told, is the beginning of June. I've got to get this done by the beginning of June. That's all the interior fit, all the exterior fit done, i.e. the paint job, etc, and the MOT and the tyres changed and all the rest of the things. I've got a list. I've got 2 sheets of jobs to do. I've probably got 10 jobs that I've started and I haven't got around to finishing yet, because you know, soon as it starts raining. You can't do things when it's raining, especially outside. So that's why I've come inside and started to fit it out. So yeah, so I've left all this side open at the moment, because when Graham decides he's going to come and give me a hand, like he said he's going to come and give, you did say he was going to come and give me a hand.
I'm here every day, but only while kettle's on and sandwiches are done, really.
What,
once I've been fed, I sort of go back to my graveyard.
You bugger off, don't you? So when Graham gets round to it, so the plan is electrics are going to get rolled out, fitted, all into this area, because I want them all in this area. I've left all this open because there's wires going outside for lights that are going to get fitted to the roof rack. Yeah. There's obviously lighting coming down inside and various other electrics that are going in. I've already put my 240 volts hook up in.
Yeah, I went through that last week.
I know you did. So that's there ready to wire up as and when I get round to it.
So you're boarding up then, let's just go over this. You've got 13mm ply, is it?
No, that's 12.
Is it 12? Oh, I'm
ply.
sorry, I'm a millimetre out.
Well, you know, if you're going to be, you know...
12mm ply, and you're going to box frame it off so that it looks like this. I like that, actually. That's quite a good idea. And it won't rattle, will it, because of the rubber what you put?
No, because it's, like I say, it's all going to get glued to the final framework, and then it'll get
yeah, I really like that.
So going back to the roof rack, we've got our solar panels. We've got them now.
Got most of your electrics now,
Most of
haven't
the
you?
electrics, yeah. I've just got the batteries to order. The water tanks are here. I'm just waiting for a few more of the odds and sods. And the plan is possibly by next week. By the time you see next week's video, all being well, I'll have started building this cupboard area ready for all the electrics to go in. And hopefully by that time Graham will come and offer his services, because I'm allowing Graham to come and help me on this, because he's a bit more clued up than I am about electrics. Not that it, you know, at the end of the day, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
probably if I sat down and figured it all out, I probably could figure it out. But you know, why do that when you've got somebody who knows what they're doing?
my van's only set on fire twice.
Well, if that's twice,
so my electrics are all right.
Well, that's fine,
You just got to have a full fire extinguisher. That's all you need.
well, I've got two.
Yeah, good.
So if it goes up three
You won't
times,
have a
we're all right
problem
then,
then.
aren't we? So no problem.
So
that's as much as I've got done.
that's
I mean,
really it then, isn't it? Really, because that's all you've got done this week. Because I can see you've been a bit lazy.
Can you? Well, you know, the weather. You know, you can only do as much as the weather allows you to do.
Yeah, I know, it's been terrible, hasn't it? And this wind doesn't help.
No.
But I'll go up and I'll show you a bit more of the roof rack, because I'm no doubt that people... I will go through exactly what I used for the roof rack. I did go through most of it last week. Really, it's just a framework,
Can I
isn't
just say
it?
about the roof rack?
What are you putting on the floor of the roof rack?
Right, well, I haven't decided whether it's
Right.
going to be... I haven't decided yet, but anyway. But going back to the roof rack, I've had a few people saying, will you make me one? Will you do me one? Can I have the plans? I've got to be honest with you, we did get a quote off a company to do the roof rack, and it came in at around £2,000. I've got to be honest with you, you know, get a welder. If you know a guy who can weld, fabricate it all yourself, get it all cut to size, and just get a guy in to come and weld it for the day. It'll only take him a day to weld it, and it'll probably only cost you in the region of about £350-400.
Yeah.
Simple way to do it and save yourself a lot of money, you know. Because that, you know, there was no way I was going to pay £2,000 to put a roof rack on my roof. If I could have afforded it, you know, don't get me wrong, if I could have afforded it, I possibly would have done.
I wouldn't. I could just wouldn't pay out of principle.
Well, again, like you say, I mean, you know, at the end of the day, you know, how do you know if you can't do something unless you have a go at things? Just have a go, You know, what's the worst thing that can happen? It don't look right, it ain't right, you take it down, don't you? You know, but at the end of the day, save yourself some money and do things for yourself. Especially that we're in lockdown, because half the places are shut anyway, so you can't get access to people, and when you can get access to them, a lot of them are really busy. So yeah. So anyway, that's as much as
It's getting there. It's nearly boarded out. All insulated now.
Yeah.
Nearly boarded out. Stuff will go in. The exciting stuff will be coming in the next couple of weeks. I just feel it. And
Yeah. I really want to get the roof rack down, and I really want to get the roof done before I really plod on.
Have you ordered your paint?
Yeah, we've got the paint. So it's just a case of now, I need 2 or 3 or 4 days decent weather, you know, where the temperature's above 10, and it's going to be dry for 4 days. If I can get 4 days of dry weather, I can get that roof rack down, I can get the roof done, I can get it raptored, and I can get the roof rack back up permanently. Once that's up permanently, I can get all the lights fitted on it.
Yeah.
And then I can start on the electrics inside, because I ain't going to do any more fitting out inside until all these electrics are in situ. I want to make sure that they're all there, and you know. But other than that, yeah, it's you know, just every day we just chip away at it, just, you know, just do a little bit more. But yeah, we're getting there.
I'm doing this video earlier this week, by the way. I'm actually filming this on the Thursday. I would normally film some on a Wednesday and then on a Saturday. So this is why also it looks like they haven't done a lot this week, because obviously I'm filming earlier.
Do you know how many times you've just said obviously?
Did I say obviously more than twice?
Yeah, I think you've got repetitive syndrome.
That's because basically
There you go again.
I keep saying
I've got that from you.
basically. I never say basically.
No, but you do repeat yourself quite a lot.
I try and cut that out when I edit the video.
Dear.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't come across like you have.
No, well I have.
So
It's just
I suggest you try editing your videos.
that's how many times I say it. We're waiting for the tint for the back windows because the tint is going on the back, yeah?
Yeah, them two windows are getting
And we've
off.
ordered that today, so that's on its way now. I need some for the back, my two back windows, so we've ordered enough to do them all. So let's have a look at this roof rack then. And you can see how he's bolted the roof ladders on here. I'm just halfway up. So roof ladders just bolt on. All this roof rack is designed to come to bits so that it can get it off and on its own. I'll show you the all the way around. 25mm box section. It's just made up into the sides for that. Just welded up into the sides. I showed you this last week where the actual bracket is. It's just got like a bit what comes up off there, and the roof rack goes back to it. I might it's really good all the way around. It will be putting something on the floor, but I don't know what it is yet. So they keep everything secret, you know, they don't tell me anything. Yeah, roof rack all the way around. It's real simple, real fabricated, and it will come in at around 300 quid, John thinks. So if you're pricing a roof rack up, that's the difference if you do it yourself. But we'll keep on with this. I will keep updating everybody with this so that you can see the actual finished product when it comes to finishing it. Ladders just need a bit more to finish, and then that's that done. And thank you for joining us on this one this week. So thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you next week.